Greetings and salutations, fellow gamers. Lukey P here with a new series. So we are starting a series playing Terraria, which is a really cool game. I've been really enjoying it. It's perhaps a little bit like Minecraft, you might say, except it's not. But it is a game in which you get to build stuff, and you get to explore, and you get to collect treasures and beat bosses and the like. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've created a new character. I did start playing an expert world and realised that actually that was a bit hard, to be honest. So I've been playing my main character in a small world, and I've got a fair bit into the game, and I'm playing this so much I thought, well, I might as well start a new character now rather than too much later, and start recording it so folks can see what I'm up to and what I'm doing. So I'm going to be playing this world, Lukey P Game Zone Small. We've got a brand new character, and we're going to start off, and yeah, this will probably be a bit different to my other playthroughs, so it won't be a let's play tutorial like my Supreme Ruler Ultimate series. It won't be a role play like my Skyrim modded series. It'll just be me playing and having fun and talking about stuff, and hopefully you guys will be interested enough to follow along. So this is the new world. So let's have a little look around. We've started with a godly copper short sword, a strong copper pickaxe, sorry, and a copper axe, which is quite useful. So there's some water there. There's some copper over here, which is useful. So let's grab that while we're here. And what I might do is I may have a little look around and see. Let's chop all these mushrooms down. These are useful in potions. That's a bird, we can catch those later on. So I'm just having a look around. So there's a desert that way. Okay. I don't want to wander too far from my spawn point, because your spawn point is where you enter the world when you reload the game, and it's also where you respawn if you die as well. So let's replant some of these trees. It's always useful to have a lot of trees because they give you wood, and wood is good. That over there is a vulture and an antlion, which are probably a bit too much for us with no armor. Wow, that tree grew really quickly. Normally they do not grow back that quickly. It's just a little bit luck of the draw, to be honest. It happened to happen while we were very close by. So you can see most of the trees drop acorns, which allows us to basically replant them. And we're collecting a lot of wood because wood is very useful early on in the game. You can see we actually have an enemy approaching us. So this is a pretty basic enemy called a slime. We just want to back off a little bit because we don't have the best weapons to take it out, but the copper sword will do just fine. I have got used to playing on expert mode a bit in the series I started but aborted, because basically I spent my whole time dying largely, because to be honest I'm still pretty new at this game. It's been one I've been playing on and off, but mainly I've been playing a lot in the last kind of couple of weeks, which is why I thought I'd start recording it, because I like to record games I'm enjoying, and actually there's no point me playing a game for ages when I've got a YouTube channel and enjoying it and not recording it. So yeah, we'll probably start thinking about building a little bit of a house soon, maybe flatten out some of this land. exactly where did we spawn? I think we spawned a little bit. I think we were closer to this area, so this will probably be where we'll build our first house. So we're going to chop all these trees down and probably not replant them. Those things over on the left of the screen are butterflies. So those again can be caught later on and used as bait in fishing, which is another feature of the game. And actually the guy wandering around in water is the guide, so he is the first NPC character you have when you start a new world. And I'm just trying to think, I probably do need some let's just flatten this out a bit to get a few dirt blocks. So sorry, yes, the NPCs, getting NPCs is a key part of this game. Various things will help you advance. So when you've got a certain amount of gold, for example, a merchant will turn up, which is quite helpful. Let's just build a bit along here. This is going to be the bottom of our house, and actually, to be honest, I say our house. I'll build something above ground, but in all probability I will put my NPCs... Actually, you know what, maybe I'll put them above ground in this game for a change. I know I've been putting them below ground lately. So you basically dig down and build them a little house below ground. So I'm going to put a workbench down. It just lets us craft some slightly more advanced things. Let's build a couple of torches. And what I want to build here is some wood platforms. So I did that by holding down right. That was something which took me a while to work out. If you hold down right, the computer will stack things and build them en masse. Let's go and kill these guys and get a few more bits of wood. Be some caves to explore there as well, which be useful. So we just want to make sure we got a nice amount of wood before nightfall, because at nightfall stronger creatures come out. Zombies, floating eyes, various things. Not dissimilar to Nightfall, to Minecraft rather. Night is a more dangerous time, although the creatures are very different. Oh, some pink slimes. We like them. Oh. Yeah, we're going to struggle to hit that guy. This is a slightly... at least he's not doing as much damage. What I really could do with is a different type of sword, which is what I'm going to go and build. So I've also got the game set up so that it nimble wooden sword, excellent. And I might as well build some armour while I'm here actually, because I've got plenty of wood. So yeah, the game is I need a wooden hammer as well while I'm at it. So the game is set up, I've got my game set up so that it it pauses when I'm in crafting modes. That's not the default, but I often like to spend a little while looking around the crafting modes because I'm not an expert at this game, so sometimes I'm looking around just to see what cool things I can build. So this sword we've got, it swings in a different way, so it kind of goes overhead, so it's a lot easier to hit this particular bouncing ball of goo. I'm gonna finish it soon. Wait, 91 silver, that's a nice amount of gold. So let's build a couple of doors, I think. Let's go for 4 actually for now. And I will probably want a couple of tables, a couple of chairs. I'm going to want loads of wooden walls, but we'll do those in a bit later. So let's just get the basic shape of our house set up first. We want 2 doors either end. I do want some more wood. Okay, let's go up another floor. And like I said, I'm building this a little bit different. So before I normally build my NPC's housing down, to start off with here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build I'm just trying to think about how I lay this out. So I've got 1, 2, 3, I should have counted earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's big enough for an NPC's room. Then we'll probably have like a linking pathway here. Another NPC's room here, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put our 2 doors down here. Okay. Yeah, that looks about rightish. We put a wooden table down and a chair down. So this looks a bit odd at the moment, and it is a little bit odd in terms of a layout. I'm trying something a bit different. We'll see if it works. So it's night time now. It's getting towards night time anyway. You can get watches on this game, but I need some metal to build them, and I don't have any metal yet. What I am probably going to do, just in case we get any unwanted visitors, like flying eyes, I'm just going to put the, I think I might have built one off on that actually. Yeah, I did, okay. Just going to put a roof on that. And now we want a bunch of torches and a bunch of wooden walls. Just need to dig through that for now. I'm not actually sure if this is going to be deemed big enough to be an NPC's home, thinking about it. I may may have gone a bit too small. See, there's a zombie who can't get into So let's ask Terraria, is this an acceptable housing? This housing is suitable, excellent. So our NPC, I think, now has a home. He's already decided that's his home, okay. He probably just needs some help getting up there. I do think I might fight these zombies. Oh, there's now 3 of them. That's a bit too many. Let's give it a go. Actually, yeah, that many is quite ridiculous. We're not going to fight that many zombies. I'm afraid we're going to listen to them kick at the door all night. We're going to say this doesn't have in. Yeah, room is missing a wall because it's missing a wall there. Okay. Just start mapping out some other rooms while we're here. Okay. I think I may risk fighting all these if I can get my guide to help us. Because I think we can probably outrun them. This is a lot of gold potentially. Uh-oh. Here we are, a little bit slow them down in the water. And the reason we're doing this is because killing those gives us gold. I like gold. Or money. Fallen stars, always useful. Here's a flying eye. These are a little bit more prone to do some damage. Oh, I wasn't watching my life. That was very silly. 48 silver I've dropped. Okay. Oh wow, so we restarted and destroyed our Okay. Let's go back up. Oh, we got it all back. Okay. So what I need to do is to build down a level, I think. I'm going to shut this door. I don't know why our guide hasn't come into his house, but he hasn't. In effect, what I'm trying to do here is to move this building down a level so that we can spawn on the ground in future. Of course, all of my things are a level off now. Okay, that's a bit annoying. Knock all this down a level. Stop water running into my base randomly. It's a bit annoying to have built my base slightly off level. I'm sure there's a smarter way to have done it, like to have just dug a little enclave around where I spawn, but anyway, that'd do. So I probably actually do want some more wood. So let's go out and grab some from some of these trees which have now grown. Well, that was good fortune. Star landed literally on my head. There may be some stars up here. Okay. That's slightly dangerous of not fighting on smooth land. This guy looks to be a bit quicker. Starfall down here, yes there are two, but we need to kill that zombie, and we have two fallen stars. And I think, is it snowing because this is a tundra? It is a tundra. Okay, well I really actually, as it happens, like tundra because I really like the type of trees you get in them. I think it's no longer night. There's an ice slime. We don't want to go too far underground because it's difficult to get up again sometimes, but a little bit of exploring never hurt anyone. So down there is a crimson altar, which are useful at various points. Is that some? That is some ore. So little bits of ore, which is the advantage of venturing underground actually. That's the main reason to do it. Oh, rookie mistake there. Let's put some along the water's surface. So this is ice which basically breaks if you put any significant pressure on it. Oh, uh-oh. Let me just switch to my sword. Let me trap that guy in the corner and finish him off. What I might do is go under here. Uh-oh. That was a lot deeper than I planned on going. Let's try and get back up because we're running out of air. Okay, that was slightly too close for comfort, because we don't have a lot of life to burn from drowning, and drowning does tend to finish you off rather quickly. What I was trying to do is to get over. We may go a different way because that looks to be some more metal ore over there. Okay, so let's drain that little bit of water there. Oh, I think we've got iron in this world. We can explore while we're down here, because we're not massively well prepared for a big expedition, but while we're here we should have a look around. I think that's some more iron ore, which we will be glad to obtain. Silver ore, excellent. It wasn't iron, it was even better than that. Down here. No, those are slush blocks, okay. Awkward, can't really see that well. Get some light put down. What is down here? Pressure plate. Ah, because that's a dart trap. Okay, I think that's good enough for this little expedition. We've got somewhere we can come back if we need to, but I want to pop back up above the surface, and we do need to build some more wood platforms. Oops, that's ice, which is not. Put this down a level lower. Chop that out. We need to try and get it so we can actually, there we are, jump onto this. Okay, and we're back above ground level, I think, here. Just chop down a few more of these trees. So yeah, this isn't a bad start in my mind. Certainly compared with expert level, where I think I'd already died half a dozen times by this point. Oh, acorn in a hole. We'll leave that there. We might get that at some later point in the game if it's still there. So we take these out because hopefully this will give us some more money, some more gel, which is useful for making torches. What do we got here? Okay, lots of useful little things. Lots of trees and lots of land and lots of useful things. Oops. Oh dear. It's slightly battered here. See if we can't finish some of these guys off. Against a wall, which is handy. We got him a bit trapped as well. I'm really missing being able to move fast. There are some things called Hermes boots, which let you run really quick and move across the land at quite a pace. Right, so we just saw another tree grow up over there on the far right hand side of our screen. And I'm collecting a good amount of wood. Rightio. Maybe time to head back home soon, I think. I could keep cutting trees all day long, but we should probably wait till we've got slightly better equipment, like a better axe. Let's collect some stone while we're here. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just collecting this because stone is used to make a furnace, so we can smelt our metal. So the change of background signifies we've moved between different biomes. So biomes basically set what type of, well, everything basically. Generally what type of land you encounter. So I was in a tundra biome, so I had snow and ice. I'm now in a forest biome. It changes the background, so you can see it's trees. It changes the music. It changes the type of monsters which spawn as well. Is to dig this down a bit to yeah, I kind of wanted that water to go down into it as well. Let's fill this bit back up. Oh, wrong button. Also wrong button. Number 5 it is. Oh. Really not sure where that came from. A workbench here, just put a torch there. We want some more wooden doors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we want some more, and this should give us plenty of things to be getting on with. And then I prefer to have the borealis wood as background. So let's put in the doors. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put the door here, because I'm hoping they can't get up there. But let's see. They can get up there. Okay, in you come. Well, you see, that's no good. I'm going to try and make that a little like room out and a platform where I could shoot down onto people, but maybe we need to go one higher from the looks of it. Make a rope coil. Oh. It's not how that works. I must need a bit of solid wood. Bit of a mistake. Okay, let's try again. Okay, so now let's try a rope up to there. Slight novel way to get in. We'll see how it works out. Anyway, we do need a few more wooden bits to finish off that little area. Probably need about 6, I think. Let's do 12 just in case. Table and chair. Chair and table. Don't know why I just prefer Borealis wood backdrops. Okay, so this should see us in pretty good stead for a whole bunch of the game. That is 6 NPC rooms, and I don't think we will need any more for quite some time. So what we can look to do now probably is... I probably want to think about where I want to have my main storage and crafting area, which I think will probably be here. So we will put down a workbench, which we've just picked up. a do. We'll put a campfire down, and what this does is this gives a little boost to regenerating your health. And it's raining, which later on is very important when you're harvesting certain crops, but right now is not so important for us. Not sure why I've wandered back to where my workbench was rather than where it is. I did want to build a furnace. Can I build that, or have I not got enough? Maybe I haven't got enough stone. Maybe I need 15. Boreal wood. 7. That's 8. 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1. Okay. So a boreal wood sword is slightly better. A boreal wood bow. Sluggish. Well, that's naff. We don't want that. Annoying. That's also pretty poor. Hurtful. We'll take that as a modifier. We'll try and sell those two on at some point. Let's see about making some wooden arrows. Mr. I. Oh, they're all disappearing. There we go. There's a nice amount of kills there. Dropped a lens, thought it might. Lenses are useful things later on. You'll want to use them to make a particular summoning thing to summon a particular boss. There's a couple of lenses, okay. Well, actually we did want to move that down by it. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Well, you guys have found your way up to What let's do is to build some kind of pit down there to trap the zombies in. Right, so there are stars on the other side. And a raincoat. The stars over here maybe? No. Let's go back and hunt some more zombies. Oh, stone, we needed more of that, didn't we? I think the night may be over, which means it is time to stock up on stuff. Now I do think we need some more let's have a time check. So we've been playing this for about 52 minutes, so I don't want to go much longer. It would have been nice to have found some more flying fish. Oh, I accidentally took out that tree we just planted. It would be nice to have a merchant arrive, but I don't think we've got enough gold yet. It would be nice to have a furnace. Which we can now get. What, if anything, can I build with that lot? Nothing, because I don't have enough iron to make an anvil. Okay. Been really nice to have made a chest just to dump stuff in, but doesn't look possible at the moment. What I might do is, I did think just down here. Yeah, I did see a there's a chest which gives me a spear, a herb bag, some copper bars, some rope and a night owl potion, and best of all I can mine the chest, and I now have a chest to play with. Is this a stone rather than iron? Milton the merchant has arrived. Excellent. Must have enough money now for our merchant to have arrived. down there maybe. Okay, so we found a nice little underground area here, which you often can do. If you find a little underground area, often it leads to more underground areas, which... So we've got some copper ore down here. We've got some copper ore down there and some more chests, or a chest rather. Cobwebs, which are useful. An umbrella, grenade. Lots of useful stuff. Might be some. Now we've got to be a bit careful when you're sand. So sand will basically fall down. So if you chop something under sand like this here, you watch, it will all fall down, and if you're underneath it, it will smother you, which is not at all good. Let's just jump up and get some air. Okay. Demolitionist has arrived because we found some grenades, that's why. Is that iron? It is, lovely. Nice big vein of iron here. Let's just dig some and get some air. This is a little air hole trick, so you can see you can just dig some air out above you and get the air and then go back down into the water. More iron down here. Well, the water's changed colour because we've wandered from a okay. you never know when you'll be one cobweb short of something and really regret not picking it up. Okay. Make it a bit easier to get up next time. If we come back that way again. And we did, yeah. I thought there were a few places I saw some other things, so let's just, while we're here, go down. See what we can see. That looks like iron ore again. So we're doing really well here all of a sudden. Silver ore. Even better. Down a bit to see what we can see. No. Okay. Wow, it's still tipping it down outside. So we want some of this copper. That sure does look like some more silver, and it is. Let's add back up. So the good thing is here, because this place has background walls, we can just build in free floating in the air because we're building off the background walls. If you don't have a background wall like above the surface, you have to build it off a flat surface basically. Just chop these couple of trees down while we're here. Big-ish. Okay, so the good news is we now have a couple of chests. So let's just put down a chest here for our materials. Put a chest over here for things which are just blocks. So our materials, that you make stuff with, we should change these into bars where we can actually while we're here. So wooden yo-yo. Excellent, and that is why you get a cobweb. sure I could build an anvil. Can I not build an anvil yet? Oh, there we are. Iron anvil. So we can build a silver short sword or a silver broadsword. A chain, heavy workbench, bucket, iron sword, iron axe. What I really want is a silver pickaxe, but I can't get that yet, so let's go for just trying to think what's going to be most helpful. So I think a wooden yo-yo is a given. Where's my wooden yo-yo gone? Oh, it's because I had this open. There we go, wooden yo-yo. Strong wooden yo-yo, like it. And then, what do we want at the moment? Silver broadsword, silver bow. Let's go for a broadsword. Agile, nice. Let's build a chain, because then what we can also do is we can go near to these tables and we can build a copper watch, which gives us a rough idea of what time it is. At least the nearest hour, so we can see it's getting near to night now. And it also gives us some benefits, so brisk gives us plus 1% movement speed. I do wonder why it's not letting me build any yet. I need only 25, 15 and 20. Yeah, that's way more than we've got, so we're not going to get a complete set, so there's no point building anything in copper actually at the moment, really. Heavy workbench. Use for advanced crafting. Okay, let's build that. What does that let us do? Topaz gem lock, don't know what that is. A bunch of letters. Then back into the normal world, so nothing particularly useful. But we've got it now at least. Okay, and over here we can dump all of the stuff we don't particularly care about right now. Have that just in case. Chain we might want to keep. Spear we don't, that actually belongs somewhere else. Let's put that in there. Building blocks for now we're all going to put in here. Platinum bar, platinum ore, topaz, sand, slush. Now we want to keep the gel out. Some of this stuff we're going to sell that I really like as a starting weapon. I'm going to keep that just because it was my starting weapon. Okay, let's go to our man and see what they're selling. I have no idea how much dirt sells for overseas. Okay. 4 gold, I'm probably nowhere near that. Spear. Dirt blocks, 0. Well, they don't sell for anything overseas, do they, basically? Okay, what I really want to save for is a mining helmet for 4 gold. It basically lets you have a light on your head, which means you can see a bit easier when you are playing the game. But I think that's probably everything actually for this episode. So we've played for about an hour, and I think that's probably quite long enough. So we've started off, we've built ourselves a home. I might do a little bit off camera, just tidy up, build some wooden insides, go and chop down some trees or something. But yeah, I'm enjoying playing this. Hopefully you're enjoying watching it. Next time we'll probably use this yo-yo to kill some creatures. And yes, do let me know in the comments what you think about this series, what you'd like to see. If, perhaps you'd be a bit more interested to see a bit more of a storyline or a bit of progression. But I do think I'm just going to play this game for fun and be recording it. And if you want to follow along, that would be great. And if it's not your thing, that's no problem. We'll be doing other series at other times. So we'll wrap it there. I'm Lukey P. Thank you as always for watching, and I will see you again soon.